Hi everyone. In this lesson we are going to learn about the class. And class is one of the very important aspect of programming where you are going to use in Python, and you can also use the same methodology in different other programming languages as well. But today how we are going to use and what is the concept behind the function, we are going to just understand that one. Now for the class you have to just add the keyword class, and after that you have to just add the word or the class which you want. For example, if I need a class for the student, that maybe you have an organization or a school where you have many students, and you need specific information for all students, and there is one of the option where we are going to use the class. Remember, when you are going to add the keyword class, then the word for the class which you are going to use, it should be start with capital. Now I'm going to just say student, and then you have parenthesis, and then you are going to add function and also init and self. And now what else you need? For example, in class you have students, and in students you have, it is not that class. Okay, if you are just mixing that class, like in school you have class, that is not the class. Okay, it is the class which we are going to use, like making an object in Python. We use that for the specific function of the Python, and you can also see the color. When you are going to use built-in function in Python, it has its own specific color, like you have here. Okay, definition is also, or you can see that the function has, the class has its similar color, because you are using same like functions, or same like methods which Python has. Now once you have added that, now what you need for the student, you are going to write or define here method name. For example, I want to know about the address, maybe about the grade, and you can add multiple option here as much as you want. There is no any restriction that you have limited option here, but as far as you need the detail for the student, you are going to add here in the parenthesis. Now next you are going to add like self dot name, and the self is like you are using that self dot name is equal to name, and then you now can just see that the name is highlighted because we have just defined the name, that yes, we are using self dot name as a name. Okay, now second, similarly self dot address you are going to use for the address, and once I'm going to add that address, you can see the color will change to white because you have defined that one. Now self dot maybe grade is equal to, and grade. Once every color has changed, then you are good to go. Okay, now if you are going to add, for example, uh, more information here, then you can add, for example, if I want that fee, then you are going to add here fee, and self dot fee is equal to fee. Okay, you have just defined that one. Now what next I need, because I have now the class, the framework or the blueprint I have created. You have an organizations, that organization has or have many students, and every student have name, address, grade and fee. There is a blueprint I have defined, or I have made a map or architecture for the my organization, that every student has like these information. Now what if I go to one class and I say that, for example, student 1, what is the name of student 1? Then we have to define student. Now we have to just call that student. See one usage, that class, we have to call that class, and I'm storing the information of that class to student 1, and I'm going to add parenthesis, and you can see a name I have to give. I have to give address, grade, and fee for student 1, and that is name, address, grade, and fee. For example, the name is maybe James, and the address is, now you can also see that the name has been added, and now the address which is in gray, that is indicating that you have to add the address. Now that is the portion of the address you have to add. Now what is the address? For example, I said that India. And what is the grade? For example, he is in 9th class or grade, and he has paid fee or not. I say paid. Okay, paid. Now that is the information which I have provided for student 1. Now what if, and how I can use student 1 in the information? For example, I am going to run that program. You can find nothing here because you have executed nothing. You have just provided the information here. There is no anything to just say the program that yeah, you have to print out that information for me. And for that, what I need, student 1 dot name. I will just say that student 1, I call that student 1, and in student 1 the class which we have written different methods, for example name, address, grade, and fee, I'm just individually call it name. Now if I'm going to print that one, then what I will get, the name of the student 1, the name of the student 1. Now you can see that in the runtime that it is James. Now it is James. And if I need the address, maybe address, you are going to just call the address, it is India. Or maybe you need to know about the fee, about the same student, you will see that it is paid. What else I need? The same blueprint I'm going to use for student number 2, or maybe student 2, or we are going to just take that student 2 or student 1, maybe student 2, or I can just make the typo. You may understand that easily. Again, student, I have to call there the name. And what is the name? You don't need to write the name, the word name, but you have to write on the in the string the name. What is the name? Okay, for example, I will call that Michael, or someone else, or Queen. Okay, and how about address? We will say that USA. And how about the grade? Okay, I don't need to write the grade, but I have to write like maybe 8th, and fee unpaid. Okay, then now I need the information, the fee about the second student. I have to just write that student 2, as there are 2 students, student 1 and student 2. I have written that student 2, and as student 2 I need the fee, which I want to know that if she paid the fee or not. Then you will understand that here is unpaid, and you are going to just want to know the name. You can just see the name as well. Now how about if I want to get every information here? Maybe you can just compile different information for student 1 and student 2. I use that student 1, maybe I need the name, or maybe I need about the fee. At the same time I will write print, or maybe F, and you can say that about F formatting if we need that one. And I'm going to add into parenthesis. Now it is variable. I'll say the name of student, maybe small letter, okay, student 1. And then now when I'm going to write the name of student 1, or maybe simply if I'm going to write name, because I'm already printing that name student 1, I want to know that about the student 1. Okay, now how about if I need to just add different other option as well, maybe about its fee, and we are going to say student 1 dot and fee. And now when I'm going to run that, you will see that name James, fee paid. Okay, it is a simple form of the taking information from the class. And as you can also see that I have used that class 2 times, and that is the latest version which we are using in 2025, like here, and it is giving you every information here. What about if I need every information of the student at one point? Then you have to define here like the function. I'm a little bit getting that in advanced level. Maybe I will be like explain you for you everything, and you may understand. If not, don't worry about it. You have next lesson which will be more easy for you to understand with different option which I'm going to use with example. And don't worry about anything. If not, then repeat that video again and again and see what is going on and how we are going to use that options. Okay, now if I need info about the students, I will just add one function here in the, you can see that I'm using in the class, same class, in the same level I'm defining one more function here, and it is self. You should also write self. And if you want to print every information here, then you can easily print here. Okay, for example, if I need to print all the information about the student name, maybe what is the name, then we say self dot name, because we are just inserting that self here, and we know that the self is like student 1 and student 2. You will know that how we are going to use that option. Okay, maybe name, and what else we need, address, maybe we are going to use self dot address. And also same we use for grade. And grade, why I'm using why I am like using parentheses for that. For example, if I need to write self dot grade or self dot address, because it is variable, I want that variable should be here, and that is only the text which will be like for the information that the address should be, what is the address. Okay, now the last and final information which I need here, I'm going to write, for example, the fee, and it is the fee, and parenthesis self dot fee, and that is what we have done so far. Let me just see if I can just wrap the wording here. If not, then we can see that how I'm going to wrap the word. Okay, here I have found that you are going to right click here and soft wrap, and you can see that now it is in second line. It is the arrow which is indicating that that is not like the second line, but it is the same line. We don't have space here, and therefore we have just added information here. Okay, now next definition, or we have defined the function info into self, and all the information which are over there I have added here. Now what is the beauty of that function and class? We don't need every time to write like what is the name, the fee, and every other details. Okay, it takes a lot of time. Now if I need every information of student 1, then what I'm going to do, I will just write student dot info, and what is the info about the student 1 or student 2. Okay, now what I need, that student 1, maybe all information we have just added, and I'm going to print that. Now print student info dot student 1, and the complete information will be printed over here. Now let me just comment that two portion. You may better understand that what is going on, and we have already got an error here. Maybe there is some information that we have to find out. Okay, error is not, student 1 is not defined. Okay, we have to just, it is not print version, we have to define that too. Okay, now I have uncommented that two portion, and now once again I'm going to try it, and you can see that name James, address India, grade 9. Now the 9 grade, they are merged, as you can see that seems that it is one word, because we have not given space here. Just give space here, and also maybe the paid is okay, fine. Now what if I'm going to run once again, and you can see that now it is name James, address, and everything is written here, and it is completely fine. And that is how you are going to get information. For example, the information of student 4 or all the information of the student 2. What I'm getting here, we have already printed, but again I'm going to edit the print 2 times. If we are going to just remove that print, maybe if I'm going to just want to know the student 1 info and student 1, you will get information every time. That now what else I just noticed here, that I have accidentally, because I was not aware, if you are going to just write that here, return, maybe return, and not going to work here, return. Okay, because the function itself is not going to, maybe not working. Maybe you are going to need that option print for that, and therefore you have to just make that function to see that how it works. Therefore you have to remove the print, as you have already added the print here, it will print automatically. Okay, now that is the beauty of the function and also the class here. And if I need all the information about the student 2, then same steps we are going to do, for example self and student 2, and now you will get both information into student 1 and student 2. See, name James, address which is India, and grade 9. Maybe I have to give space here once more time. No, I need to give space here. Okay, grade, and it should be 9th. Okay, not here, doesn't matter if you are going to give space here or not, but I have to give space in the blueprint which I have selected. Now again, if I'm going to see, now it is okay, grade 9. Now once again in grade I have to give colon, because I don't see colon here. Now print, and now everything is working fine. James, address, grade 9, fee, and every single information you can find here. Now once again, if you need only student 1 name, you can just print that the name, or maybe if you want to know about the fee, then you can also see the fee. And if you are going to add, for example, the roll number, maybe you can also add the roll number, which is the roll number of the student 1, or you can also ask the student aid what is your roll number, and here you are going to add the roll number. That is how the class will work, and that is how you are going to just apply different option in the class. I hope you got the idea. If don't understood everything, don't worry, just move to next lesson and you will be good to understand with example and more easy steps and method.